how well hidden this
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. Illusions!
Into the wind!
Yeah. Why are there Ronin here? This is a Curio Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Let's get down to business. There's more! The wind knows me. To the ferry.
Yeah!
To the ferry. It's my lucky day.
Come on! We can do it! I'll protect us.
Shine down!
One with nature. Let's get down to business.
My apologies!
To the ferry.
Yeah!
Day.
Yeah!
Into the wind.
Take flight! Yeah!
Say no more.
Yeah.
The ferry. Finally, to the ferry. Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow!
My blade. The wind knows me.
There is no escape!
Finally, Very. Perfect distance. Boom.
One with nature.
My apologies!
Finally, very.
Speed of light!
Finally,
Incoming!
Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow!
Very.
My apologies!
The wind knows me.
Illusion shattered!
Cheap tricks.
One with nature. Take flight!
And you.
Let's dance!
Cut down.
Shine down!
Into the wind.
Whirling snow!
You win this battle.
almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty...
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan, your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said!
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my... Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Does not a single person dare to face...
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes, I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, And right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role. However, following this duel, I have decided to post. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eye. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days. He has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the... I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets...
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to... As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such... Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to... My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you...
Okay, see you next... Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, the only thing left to do is return the pass permit.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great...
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see... Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never...
What? But she said...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Into the wind. A fateful offering. One with nature. Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. The wind knows me. One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledge traveler. We were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first...
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting. Created today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance... For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research... Mora is a catalyst. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. That is, that the...
A dagger and a...
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the...
I can't say I... Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst, for people to... The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate...
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli...
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating...
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion...
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being...
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not be...
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce. What I mean, I am...
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find...
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry. Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Into the wind! The wind knows me. Into the wind. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.